These wildfires are insane. What's up, guys? Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Had a lot of issues going on. Lost some digital equipment. Had a lot of hiccups, but guess what? We're back to stay. But before we get into the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video with all your friends and family, and keep rocking with me. Make sure you post in the comments. Let me know what you want to see next, and chime in and feedback. Give me feedback about this video. Thanks, guys. My name is Manny Brandon. For those that are new to the channel, we cover fitness, nutrition, wellness, and mental health, all that stuff for women and men. Bodybuilding to skincare, you name it. All right, but we're gonna get into the video. I was driving back from work last night, and even before I left work, I was like, what are these little flakes coming down? These little cinders. That's exactly what they were. And I'm like, I heard about the freaking wildfires in Canada. We heard about them in California, and it's crazy how that much debris, as diluted as it is, can still travel down from, North America, Canada, and just affect our air breathing and our air quality down here. It was so warm. I think those cinders and those flakes added to the additional heat, and it actually made the air thicker. It was gloomy. Those cinders made the air and the sky look even gloomier than normal, being it was a rainy day. But that's ridiculous. I don't think this is by accident. We've had too many damn forest fires. They already talked about how California shut down the municipal system where they couldn't even access the fire hydrants for water to have quick responses to the fires out there. But this stuff coming down from Canada I don't think this is an accident. I think this is all strategic and all part of some, greater plan to try to affect people's movements, keep them in their houses, or create fear. But as far as the air quality that this is affecting, I want to tell you guys how to, improve your health and just keep safe and stay healthy. The worst thing you can do is put a mask on with this, because just like anything else, people didn't realize, even during the pandemic, when you put a mask on, it actually constricts your breathing for getting in oxygenated air. You need as much oxygenated air as possible, and you're really supposed to breathe through your mouth and breathe breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. It's actually techniques and science behind it, whether you're talking about endurance training or just walking around. You're supposed to breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Your body separates and extracts what oxygen it can from the air and tries to minimize, the toxins that it can. If you have a mask over your mouth, which I saw a lot of people did yesterday, thinking I'm going to keep out the thick air and this air that's being affected by the fires, that's not a good idea. You're intaking more toxins, carbon dioxide, and you're minimizing the oxygen that you actually need. You're minimizing the oxygen that you actually need by doing that. Even if someone has, a cold or something, like if you don't have a flu or you're not severely contagious, you want to eat all your, immunity boosting foods and drinks, get rest, but you don't really want to put a mask over your face, especially if you're outside. You need that air, you need the sun, you need the vitamin D hormone to help heal you, because all that does is suppress your oxygen intake. Okay, it did back then in 2020, it does it now. It suppresses your oxygen intake, and when you do that, you run the risk of suppressing your immune system even more. So if you're really sick, just isolate yourself, take off from work that day, drink all your immunity boosting soups and juices, fruit, especially fruit, wash your hands thoroughly and stay away from other people that are sick. But as far as walking around in this mist and these dark skies with all this burning going on, guys, don't put a mask over your face for development of the air from these forest fires and from these wildfires. Do not put a mask over your face for that, because it suppresses your breathing It makes you have labor breathing, and it, pushes toxins into your lungs, carbon monoxide. You are minimal oxygen, and you don't want that. All right. And if you can, go into a housed location where you can get better air, like the gym. Go work out inside a closed environment that has good air. Some fans. Drink plenty of water. Just try to push the toxins out of your body. Plenty of water, lime water, lemon water, things of that nature. And just stay moving. Okay, don't stay immobile. Mobilize yourself. All right. Eat whole foods, no processed foods, because they don't take away the problem, they add to the problem. So when you rarely got these wildfires, guys, and the air thickens, it gets dark, you hear these little cinders and stuff, and you feel and smell the smoke in the air, do not put a mask on for that. All right, do not do that. You don't want to suppress your breathing. You don't want to limit your body's ability to get in as much oxygenated air as possible. Okay. And if you, especially if you're anemic, you want to up your red blood cell count. You want to up your, the good oxygen in your blood. You may want to supplement with iron. Take some iron supplements. So these are just some thoughts. People just do what automatically comes to mind because of how we've been programmed in the media over the years. But your body does have a filtration system. Trust me, it doesn't get everything out, but it does. And it will take in most of the oxygen and try to eliminate anything that is in the air so you can stay healthy, along with you drinking good spring water, exercising, and stuff like that. So don't try to think a mask will help keep out forest fire, smoke and stuff like that, or wildfire smoke. All right. That's it, guys. Have a great, this is Saturday. This video might be up today, might be up tomorrow, Sunday. But thank you for rocking with me. And we cover health with all avenues, all right? Not just the physical, not just training, bodybuilding, skincare, internal health, mental health, and breathing health, damn it, all right? So stay hard, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next video.